to a story about two local girls who are helping grieving families affected by the D.C. and the Philadelphia plane crashes. After experiencing loss themselves, San Francisco's Sadie and Sophia Cinader founded Comfort Kits for Kids 8 years ago to help grieving children all around the country. Well, today the girls have been invited to distribute their comfort kits to the children in the ice skating community affected by the recent air disaster. And joining us now is Sadie and Sophia. They were only 10 and 6 years old when they launched all this, and now you're all grown up.
Yeah, that's right.
What are you, 17?
I'm 17.
I'm 14.
And Sophia, you're 14, both in high school.
Yes.
Well, Sadie, let's start with you. How did this get started? What was in it that you decided we need to do something to help?
Okay, so when I was 10 years old and she was 6 years old, we went through the loss of loved ones, and we realized that it can be very isolating for people, and we found consolation in each other, but we wanted to make sure that other children going through grief didn't feel like they were alone. And a lot of the other kids that we knew at our school had yet to experience the loss of a loved one, so we were looking to reach out to other children who had been through it and form connections with them.
Yeah, and Sophia, it's tough. As a kid, you think you're going to live forever, right? So when you see other kids losing loved ones, that's tough, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's talk. So you started this, what, 8 years ago?
Yes.
And with lemonade sales and stuff, and how has it grown?
So we started, yes, with lemonade stands. We have a lemon tree in our backyard, so we'd get together, pick them, and make homemade lemonade and sell them in the park right next to our house. But since then, we've definitely grown a lot. We've been getting donations from toy companies and toy stores. So yesterday, we got a bunch of toys donated for Just for Fun on Fillmore Street in San Francisco.
Sure.
And we also have written and received grants, which has been very important so that we can pay for all of the different items. So definitely help from other people has been very useful, but also we are both super passionate about it. So
I can tell.
We're very motivated to reach out to people and make sure that we can spread the word about our work.
All right. Sophia, tell us what's in the kits. What are these kids going to get?
So here there's a stuffed animal, and that can help just like bringing comfort to the kids and like something just fun to like snuggle with and just like have beside them through all their grief.
Sure.
And then we also have these bracelets that we receive in some donations that have hearts on them, so people can carry love with them wherever they are. And then we also have journals, which we find have been really helpful for people as they can express their feelings, which can be really hard to put into words. And if you're younger, you can just draw photos, which can really help just like express your feelings in a different way.
And I heard poems too, right?
Yeah.
You put them in there?
And then we have poems on the stuffed animals, which can just like personalize them more and make it more, just show that like we really are there with them and that someone's there for them.
Yeah, and Sadie, it must do your heart a world of good to think that you know, some of the young people that died in that airplane crash on the Potomac were teenagers, young teens that were skating, and for their family members to get something like this, it's got to make you feel good, right?
Yeah, definitely. It's been great in the past, too. We also write handwritten letters to each of the children to form that connection and let them know that we're here for them. We're offering a listening ear. They can write a letter back to us if they want to reach out. And we have been getting some very touching letters back to us. And I'm really excited to be able to send these kits off to the people in the ice skating community and see how they react and how it helps them.
And did they call you, or did you see what had happened and said, we want to take care of you?
We saw what had happened, and we sent an email to members of the ice skating community, and they reached out and they were like, yes, please, we definitely want to work with you. This would be awesome. So we're really excited to be able to be part of it and be doing good for all of them.
And Sophia, what are you learning from all of this?
I mean, I'm really just learning how important it is to know that someone's there for you, and just how like even people across the country just like want that feeling of security, and just knowing that like our kits are able to just go out and help people no matter where they are.
Feels good to make someone smile, doesn't it? Doesn't it? And what lies ahead? I mean, you're off to Dartmouth. You're a freshman in high school. Will this carry on for years to come, you think?
I think we definitely want to carry it on, even if we're going to be apart. I think it's really important, and especially when there's very big news like plane crashes, it really touches our hearts, and I think no matter where we are, we can still get together, we can raise money, and we can work to create these kits. And something that we've definitely learned throughout our years doing this is that we're all stronger together, and that as many people we can connect in this community of people who have been through grief is very important and can be very powerful.
At your age, taking care of others is awesome, and keep up the great work. You're going to love the Granite State, by the way. I lived there for 27 years. You're going to love Hanover, New Hampshire.
I'm looking forward to
and congrats in high school, and keep up the great work, ladies, okay?
Thank you.
And what's your website? Do you have a website you want to plug?
Yeah, we do not have a website yet, but we're working on building it. But we have an Instagram, just Comfort Kits for Kids, and we also have an email, comfortkitsforkids@gmail.com.
Okay.
If anyone wants to wants to request a kit or wants to do an event with us,
or if you'd like to donate some items that go in some of these kits as well.
Yes, definitely.
All right, bravo. I'm going to give you a fist pump.
Thank you.
Well done. Two San Francisco girls making a difference. Comfort for Kids. Great job, ladies.